Hi everybody. Today I'm going to do a follow-up video to the Quip toothbrush unboxing video that I did a couple weeks ago. So I've had this Quip for a couple of weeks, and so I'm going to give you a little review on my thoughts on this toothbrush that I've been using for the last couple of weeks. So to kind of review what we talked about the last time, the Quip toothbrush is an electric toothbrush that is a subscription service toothbrush. So you order it online from Quip. It's QUIP, and you can decide on what subscription you'd like. So every 3 months you get a new toothbrush head. So as a dentist, we recommend that you change your toothbrush head every 3 months because your bristles kind of get worn out, frayed, and they're not as effective. So every 3 months you should be doing that. And the nice thing about this Quip subscription service is that you automatically get a new toothbrush head in the mail every 3 months. So you don't have to go to the store to buy it. It just comes, you change it, and you're motivated to do that. The other thing that's nice about it is that it's pretty inexpensive. This toothbrush head is much less expensive than some of the other electric toothbrushes like Sonicare or Oral-B or some of the other ones. These toothbrush heads can be more expensive. You obviously can order them online, Amazon or directly or from other places, other big box stores or wherever. But the nice thing with the subscription is that it automatically comes. You don't have to even think about it. You don't have to run out to the store and get it. It runs on a AA battery in here, so it does not have a charging stand. This is it. This is the toothbrush, and it's really kind of a nice, sleek design. It's one of the things that I do like about it is that it's kind of a sleek, modern, good-looking design. It comes in different colors. This is the gold. There's a rose gold, a silver, a carbon, a couple other colors, but I love the design in terms of the modern minimalist aesthetic. So anyway, this is it. You push this little cue on here and it vibrates. So you can probably hear that. So what do I think about the actual toothbrush? It's okay. I like it. I don't love it. It's not nearly as powerful as a Sonicare or an Oral-B toothbrush. So I think that's the biggest difference that I've noticed is the power level. Like I said, it runs on a single AA battery. So really, that's all the power that's involved in this toothbrush. And you could hear the little bit of vibration, but it just doesn't feel the same as using a Sonicare or an Oral-B, depending on what you like. This is a much less powerful toothbrush. I use it the same way I would with a manual toothbrush, except that it's got that vibration. So I feel like I'm getting maybe just a little bit extra. The toothbrush bristles are soft, and you can see there's some little rubber, like gum stimulators around the edge there. Those are okay. I don't feel those very much. On a couple of different manual toothbrushes I've used, I can feel them a little bit more. And then there's sort of a rough area back here. You could use that to scrape your tongue, or you could use the bristles or any other tongue scraper. But anyway, it's simple to use. It does have, after every 30 seconds, it pulses a couple times to tell you to move to the next quadrant of your mouth. And after 2 minutes, it shuts off automatically. So there is that nice feature that you keep track of where you're brushing and for how long to brush. So I do like that feature as well. The other nice thing about this design is that it sits in this little holder in your bathroom. You can use this little reusable adhesive strip and stick it to your mirror or the tile or whatever, and it actually sticks again. So I don't know how many times it does that, but you can unstick it and re-stick it. And then the other cool thing about this little thing here is that if you're traveling, you can just take it off and slide it over the top, and it's like a little cover to travel with. So it's really a nice, easy, real slick design. The downside of it, I'd say, is just that it's just not powerful compared to that. But some people might like that, and some people might argue, and Quip might argue, that the less power gives you a more gentle brush. So it may depend just upon about how you feel and how effective you are with your brush stroke and your method of using it anyway. So if you're just using a manual toothbrush and you kind of want to upgrade a little bit, I think this is a nice place to start. And if you like the look of it and the subscription service aspect of it, and it's relatively inexpensive for the toothbrush head refills, then it's probably a great toothbrush for you. So I think it's not a bad choice at all. I really like it. I'm going to keep using it. As compared to some other toothbrushes, it's just not as powerful. So anyway, it's a cool toothbrush. I love the subscription service aspect of it. There is a way to connect to your dental office to get reminders of your appointments, and I think you can build up rewards eventually so that maybe you can get like discounts or something on your Quip. I'm not sure how that works yet, but that would be a cool feature as well. Real quick, while I am doing this, I have kind of a whole bunch of different electric toothbrushes that I've used over the years. This one is the Braun Oral-B, and so it does sit on a little charger stand that plugs in like this. And let's see, I have one that has the actual head on it. So this has kind of like a rotating, oscillating toothbrush head, and you probably hear the difference in power of this one. And then it does have different modes, so you can scale it down to different styles. It sits on that charger, like I said. There's different heads for it. So like this one, you could switch it out to this head. This is sort of that round oscillating toothbrush head. And then it has one that's more of a traditional toothbrush style bristle head. And this little part of the top kind of goes back and forth and oscillates. And then it gives you a little bit more of a traditional toothbrush head combined with a typical Oral-B type motion. So anyway, that's the Oral-B. And then I have a Sonicare as well. This is the Diamond Clean Sonicare. I don't have a head on it right now because I actually have not used this one in a little while. I like it, but I don't have a toothbrush on it. But the Sonicare, obviously, as you know, it has a sonic motion and it has a very traditional looking toothbrush head on it, but you can hear that. Now, the thing that I didn't really love about this Diamond Clean, and I know this is not a Sonicare review, but it is a beautiful, sleek design, which again, I like that. I like a minimalistic, real sleek, modern design. But the problem with this is that there's only one button, which is nice, except for if you want to turn it off earlier than 2 minutes for whatever reason, you have to click through all the modes till it gets off. So that's kind of annoying. If you want to switch modes, you just click it again and it goes through from clean, white mode, polish mode, gum care mode, sensitive mode, and then off. So like, you know, you never know. I have 4 kids, so someone's coming in, they need something, I got to stop brushing for a second to talk to someone, and I'm like, I got to push it a bunch of times. So I know that sounds like a little thing, but it was just kind of annoying to me. I wish that there was sort of like a different feature that was on and off. I don't know if they've changed that. This is an older model Diamond Clean. The charger for the Diamond Clean looks like this. So it is kind of tried to be like more of a sleek, easy design to sit on your counter and not take up too much space. It just sits in this little thing like this. And this little thing can come off and get cleaned. And they had kind of this slick little case that it came in to travel in. And I think it even has like this USB port. You can plug it in, charge it and stuff if you're traveling. So, and there's place for like your extra heads and everything to go into in there. So it's like kind of a slick, easy travel case. I don't know. It's okay. I like a Sonicare toothbrush a lot. I just wasn't a big fan of pushing that button a bunch of times and to get to the different modes. I find that I do use this one pretty frequently with this toothbrush head on it. And sometimes I switch to this. I don't know. I have a whole bunch of those, but you know, in terms of the Quip, which I've been reviewing today, as an everyday toothbrush user, I think people will really like it. And I think it's really convenient. I love the modern, pretty design of it. I just wish it had a little bit more power. That would be it. I don't know if they can like put 2 AA batteries in it, something. If it were a little more powerful, I'd like it better. But I do like the subscription service. And I like that my patients could potentially connect with my dental office in that way and earn rewards. I think that's a cool feature as well. I don't know if other people like that. I like that as a dentist. So, and like I said, you can get toothpaste with it, with your subscription or not. There's a lot of variety in what you can order in your subscription service. So anyway, overall, that's my review of the Quip as kind of compared to some other toothbrushes. I hope that you guys found this helpful. Please comment or let me know if you have any questions. I'll probably be reviewing some other products in the future. I just ordered a new water flosser from Waterpik, and I'll probably be doing a review on that soon as well. So look for that soon. Thanks, guys.